It's Hack Manchester 2017. I'm Nathan Ray, and with me I've got team Mad Hackers. Can you say your name and where your team is from?
Yeah, my name's Daryl. We're all students from North Coast Boot Camp. Shout out. So we all met there like a year ago.
Is this a university team or is it just like a coding camp?
So this is like a 3-month boot camp that we all attended, and since moved on to sort of separate paths. So
cool. And what's your name?
My name's Rowan.
And what challenge are you doing?
We are doing the GCHQ. Yeah, we're doing that challenge.
That's like improve response times to emergencies and that kind of thing.
Yeah, sending data to emergency services. So yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah.
Good. What's your name?
Ben.
Ben. How's the wine?
It's all right. Yeah. I don't usually drink it, but.
And what's your idea then that you're putting together?
We're trying to send data through images.
Okay.
Sort of the anonymous data sending part of the task. We're just fighting React Native at the moment.
And how are you hiding the data? Is it just like in the least significant bits in the image, or is it?
It's like in metadata.
Oh, in the metadata.
In the image, yeah. That's about as far as we've got, yeah.
Excellent. And what is actually the data that's contained in these images?
We would like to have almost like a panic message plus location.
Oh, right, okay.
Totally hidden, and also being able to survive the coding and decoding and decompression.
Yeah, you want it to go all the way through that.
Yeah.
And is this just like in the EXIF data? If you want the location, can you just put a location in the image data, or are you hiding it?
We're hiding it further.
Yeah. That's good. I don't quite know enough about it to work out what you're exactly doing there. And what are you working on then to make this work?
I'm working with Ben to make the interface for basically the user that would basically take the image and embed the data.
Yeah, and this is in an app then, is it?
Say again?
In an app, like an Android app.
Correct,
like native app.
Yes, correct. We are using React Native at the moment.
Sure, excellent. And have you used this before in any projects? Or?
I've used it for about 3 weeks, 8 months ago. So
it's still quite new to you.
Yeah.
And what was this you're stuck on before this challenge, which you're getting some help with before?
It's just a nightmare to work.
It's complicated.
Well, we're trying to get the camera to work, because obviously we want to actually take a photo, put the data on the image. The camera's just not quite there yet.
It's not opening up when you need it to.
No.
Cool. Excellent. And what are you guys working on? Are you working on the back end here, or?
Yeah, basically. So
we've been working with multiple modules on trying to actually encrypt the data into the images. We've had a bit of trouble with that, because the way we plan on putting it on social media, but due to the way that they do compression, it's getting rid of all the metadata.
Yeah, so they compress it.
So we're trying to find solutions around that at the moment.
Have you found a solution around
We
that?
think we're close. Instead of actually putting it on, instead of uploading the image to social media, we think we're going to put it on an external image hosting site, like Imgur or something like that, which doesn't compress the images, and then use that as a reference on Twitter. Yeah.
So I've heard that like Facebook uses like MPEG-5 compression and stuff to compress photos.
They strip everything out. So it's been a bit of a challenge, but I think it's going to be our workaround for now. It's our minimum.
Just hosting the images.
So that's our quick solution, and if we've got more time, we'll look into that more about fixing that. So that's us for now.
Excellent. And then when the image gets to where it's going and you've decrypted it, what happens to that information there? You said it was like a panic button, is that right?
Yeah, so it's a way basically to let someone send an image and encrypt sort of a message into it, and using so our backend using like a specific hashtag, so the backend will pick up we'll sort of run a cron job to look for any matching that, and we'll search through the images and check if any images.
Yeah, and then any images kind of match that
Yeah,
kind
basically.
of that they can see that data in there.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we've set up. So just the way then that can sort of get transmitted over. We thought it could be used in different ways, just playing around and seeing what we can do.
Good. Excellent. Well, it looks like you've got your work cut out for you. What's the next big challenge once you've got this camera open and working and stuff?
Staying awake.
Yeah, I think just tying all the bits that we've done together. Like some of the more
We need to find a way. We need to find a way to host the APIs and then get their front end talking to our back end. So
It's not like a service you can use that we're going to try and roll.
yeah, we're gonna try and roll it out on AWS. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, hopefully it goes well.
Excellent. AWS is your friend. I've heard that said a couple of times.
Yeah, it is.
Okay then, thank you, Bad Hackers. Oh no, sorry, Mad Hackers. Thank you very much, Mad Hackers. Cheers.